And now, Fox Carolina First Alert Weather with meteorologist Katherine Noel.
You know, still a little chilly this morning, cool when you step outside right now, so you certainly want a coat or at least a jacket. But we are much better than yesterday. We're saying goodbye to this Arctic blast of air, and we're moving onward and upward. We have temperatures in the 70s by this weekend, so milder today in general, especially compared to yesterday, which I know isn't hard to beat with those highs in the 40s yesterday. But it is going to feel better. It already feels better this morning, and we're much warmer by this weekend. Your sky cam showing a live look over Clemson area. We have temperatures of 44 degrees, but it does feel like the low 40s, so factoring a little bit of a wind chill because we have somewhat breezy conditions here this morning, with temperatures eventually warming back to the 50s here as that climb through the afternoon, the 60s by 2, and then back to the upper 50s by 6 p.m., but still almost a 10 to 15 degree difference from the highs yesterday. So this is more typical for this time of year. This is where we should be. Mild, 66 for Greenville for that afternoon high, 64 in Lawrence towards Greenwood, 65 in Anderson, 62 in Hendersonville, and 58 in Asheville. What is normal? Again, we are pretty much, spot on for where we should be. Actually exact for the upstate. Normally we're around 64, forecast high 64, 65, upwards of 66, so maybe even a couple degrees warmer than normal today. Mountains, normally you're at 61, you have a forecast high of 55, so a little bit cooler. Again, we're saying goodbye to that rush of much colder air. It's off towards the north and northeast, and we are bringing in some nice conditions coming in from the south. We have warm conditions paired with dry high pressure, leading to just beautiful weather the next several days, and this continues through the weekend as well. Happy to report that. A couple degrees warmer into tomorrow, 67 for that high, 69 on Friday, so close to those 70s, and they do return Saturday into Sunday, 73 to 75. We're talking 10 degrees above average for this time of year. Monday, you see a little dip of that temp from 75 to 72. We get a cold front to come on in. It is mainly dry. We'll talk about potential for rain into next week with this, but otherwise we're looking at a nice warm setup. This really, that cold front, multiple cold fronts that come our way, they just don't alter our temps too much. They certainly don't take us below average, which is nice. So that means we stay above the mid 60s into next week. Upstate 7-day showing quiet weather coming our way. We deserve it after that, nasty cold start we had yesterday, that Arctic blast. But as mentioned, saying goodbye, looking forward to the 70s by the weekend. Gorgeous weather to get outside. This is not a typical November weekend, so take advantage of it. Maybe a chance of some rain into next Tuesday, again with another front to come our way, but better odds into western North Carolina, and barely even better odds for you just getting clipped with those rain chances Sunday, maybe Monday, but more so into Tuesday.